Standing by at the New York Stock Exchange is Andrew Bialecki, Klaviyo's CEO. We don't want to take away this day from you. You're standing by waiting for the first trade. What has this ride been like, Andrew?
Oh man, it's been a great day. I'm just so thankful for the 1,500 Klaviyos around the world, 130,000 customers that have bet on us. We had some of our customers join us today on the floor, the 5,000 partners we have. It's a very humbling experience. We're very excited about what we've built. We're gonna have a little fun today, and then we're excited to get back to work tomorrow.
Andrew, John Carlin, one of your first investors, joined us on the show. He spoke about how justified this opportunity is for your business in particular. Your stock is indicated to open between $36 to $38 a share. You IPO'd at $30. How do those numbers make you feel?
You know, we feel great about the business that we've built. And you know what, I don't spend a lot of time focusing on the stock price. We're just gonna keep focusing on customers, keep growing this business. We think we're very early. We've got a really durable business model, and we're playing to some big macro trends. You know, businesses getting closer to their customers, building digital relationships with the data that they own. We've just got a long way to go.
Talk about those 130,000 more than paying users and how much they want to see their marketing strategies really intensified by generative AI. It's interesting that that's been the playbook of the last couple of IPOs. Is that something you've lent into? Is that a macro trend that was already there and you're embracing it earlier?
Yeah, we've had a whole team dedicated to machine learning and AI for the last 5 or 6 years. So we're excited to use some of the large language model technology. But I'll tell you, customers like TaylorMade, Coty Brands, Unilever, Skims, we've got so many customers, and we believe that the future of, let's just take marketing as one application, the future is software that knows how to use itself. Take marketing. Instead of building a marketing campaign where a user, a customer, a marketer has to figure out what's the right design, I think the future is the software is going to help guide them so that they can be more successful, aided by all of the data that we have, the collective Klaviyo ecosystem.
Andrew, you note the data, but what is your technological point of difference? What is it that Klaviyo can do that no one else can?
Sure. Yeah, we actually started Klaviyo as a database, a data infrastructure company. And we spent a lot of time architecting a database that is good at both the kind of machine learning analytical queries that folks run, but also that can power real-time use cases, like for instance, what we do with messaging, other marketing. So I think that's the future. I mean, for us, we've thought about this database as kind of the brain of a business. And on top of that brain, you can build all these different software applications. So we built one with marketing, but boy, there's a long way to go.
You, of course, are a global company. 1,500 employees. You're across 80 countries if you're looking at your customers. Where are you going to be deploying your newly raised money? Is it about talent? Is it about marketing? Where next?
Well, it's always about talent. We're always looking for really driven folks to come join us. But yeah, I mean, we started the business focused on small businesses. My co-founder, Ed, and I, we have a lot of small businesses and even our families. What we found is Klaviyo is actually a great fit for small businesses and large enterprises. So we're going to be moving up market. And then international expansion. I'm so excited about all of the Klaviyos we have in our London office, our Sydney office, all the way around the world. I think there are millions of businesses that should be running on Klaviyo, and we're excited to take our technology to more of them.
Andrew, I appreciate that we haven't even started trading yet. I know that you're excited, you have a long day ahead of you, but what is priority number one when you wake up tomorrow for Klaviyo?
Well, priority would probably be make my kids breakfast, but after that, look, I have a lot of thank you notes to write, a lot of people to celebrate. I've started doing some of that this afternoon. I'm so proud of what 1,500 people have put in over the last decade, and the best is yet to come.
You're Boston-based, so maybe you hot-foot it back on the East Coast to wake up with the kids and have them breakfast. What does it mean for the Boston ecosystem here, Andrew?
It's interesting. We're a global company, but both my co-founder Ed and I, we love the Boston ecosystem, and I've been so privileged to get to know a lot of the public company CEOs in Boston, in the New England area. They've been so supportive of us. I am very excited, in the coming years, coming decades, to pay it forward. I think there are so many talented folks building in and around Boston, and I'd love to help them however I can.
I'll give you a second there, Andrew, just to put your earpiece back in. There you go. Look, IPOs are all about numbers. Caroline and I obsess over them, but there's also this kind of public image side of the story. Have you already seen any traction from new customers that have engaged with you because of the big, shiny IPO that you're doing?
I think so. The way we think about it is that part of being a public company is showing the world, how you run your business and saying that you're going to be there for a long time. That's a big reason why we went public today. I've talked with so many of our customers and said, we love what Klaviyo is doing. Are you guys going to be in it for the long run? And the answer is yes. And I think this moment is just another vote of confidence, another way to show that, yes, if you want to build a business, if you're in it for the long run, we're there with you. We're going to help you grow, get closer to your customers, and whatever your dreams are, our mission is to help people own their destiny. We're just excited to keep doing it.
You've got to own your investor base now, Andrew. And how do you feel that narrative changes the way you run a business? The investors that have been with you for an awfully long time, do they stick with you? What sort of buyers do you want to be seeing today?
Yeah, we've had, Ed and I have had a point of view on investors. You find people that believe in what you believe in. We believe in aiming long term, getting close to customers, being a disciplined company. I'm really excited for our public shareholders, and to have them. And look, if you believe in those things, then we're going to be excited to work with those folks.
I'm going to let you rip that earpiece out and hand it back to the cameraman operator now.
Sorry,
we'll get you a bigger one next time, Andrew.
Very good. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah.
No, you've been a joy. We thank you so much for joining us, and we're excited to see where the first trade takes you. Go back with the team. Andrew Bialecki, he's the Klaviyo CEO on the day of trade.